we were looking for a company that was small, somebody that knew us by our first name. We were looking for somebody, as soon as you walk into the door, it doesn't say, here's our pamphlets or here's our layouts. We were looking for somebody who greeted us as if we were family. And we got that at Blackstone.
First thing was customizable plans, which Blackstone had.
Something in our budget.
That
was important.
That was important, yeah.
Yeah.
To be part of every process when building the house.
Smooth. It was seamless. We were involved in every step. We always felt like we always knew what was happening with the house, and that was really important. Anytime we wanted to see the house, we could. We got to pick every single thing we wanted in the house, from light fixtures to faucets to flooring to cabinets, appliances. It was super smooth. We were never in the unknown.
Every time there was a problem, we could phone Priya or meet Jay and say, hey, this is a problem. It was solved in less than 24 hours. That's how quick they are with customers' request. I remember that our firewall, the stone we picked with Guneet was not the exact color when we walked into the house during the process. And we had to bring this attention to Guneet and Priya. And the next time when we came in, it looked exactly as a show home. Because we told them we want everything exactly as a show home. Minus the few the blue lights in the washroom, and that's about it. Exactly everything is show home.
That's a long story. We moved here from Manitoba in 2019. Previous to moving here, we seen one of Blackstone's home for sales in Glenridding Ravine, and once I seen that house for sale, I was like, oh my god, that house is so nice. And I'm like, who is this builder? And I had known Blackstone from then, so when we moved here, we called Blackstone and met Priya, met Guneet, met Jay, came in, and as soon as we walked in,
it was just love. We loved this house.
We loved it.
Still love it.
We still love it.
I'm open to offers to Priya to buy this house today. Today, as of today, right now.
We still love, we love it. Every time I walk in here, I'm just I love this home. So, yeah, that's why we chose Blackstone.
That's why we chose Blackstone. When we got the keys to the house, it felt like home.
Yeah, it was not a house. It was a home. As soon as you walked in, I love
everything about it.
Every part. Every part
to date, I think we have zero complaints with the house. Everything was perfectly done. From painting, from finishing, from room select, the way they do the closets and stuff was amazing. How they think about everything, not just throwing a rack and stuff and just leave it a day. They cared about everything, and especially our master bedroom. Priya initially took attention of what we had requested, and she promised to us that she will deliver it, and she delivered it to us. Mm-hmm. We wanted a glass deck. She made sure she had a glass deck for us. We wanted 25 by 24 tiles. She made sure we had 25 by 24 tiles. The little things adds up.
Yeah.
Minus Priya and Sonam said no to my speakers, but that's it.
Yeah.
Keep that in the movie, please. That's required.
Just a lot of attention to detail. I love every part of the house. There's not one thing I would say that I don't like.
And we used to drive by every week to see our house. Yeah. And on most of occasions, I've seen the owner, CEO, I would say, Jay Sharma, was at the property every week inspecting what's going on, what's not going on. Because I remember one of the incidents I seen, he was here and I just wanted to quickly go in and see what's happening. And in the basement, they forgot to do the bookshelf. And they took a picture. Next week we came to look at it, it was done. That's how important for him is the customer service. And which is a good thing about the Blackstone. They care about the customers. We're not numbers for them. We're family for them, I think. The open to below concept for sure. They're how well the house is built with the space you've got on a 26 block. That's what they see at, right? All the little details, so we have got a glass in our office so we can walk in you don't feel tightly when you come in the walkway, right? All of our service requests, to be honest with you, I know this is not a part of the question, but anytime you email service in less than 24 hours, there's an answer saying that we are on our way, or we would like to schedule for this appointment, and we shall be there, and then we will do the thing. Anytime you text Priya, anytime you text Puneet, anytime you text Jay, the matter is handled professionally. The aftercare was one of the
that was important for us.
That was important for us.
Yeah.
With the builders, like, I'm not going to name the builders, with other builders, like, they don't see you as, their customer service is really poor, from what we have heard and from what the review sets in on Google.
I think the biggest thing is, like, with Blackstone, you're not seen as a file number after, right? You're not house number this.
Yes.
Like, you're known as Sona Manakit. Like, that's who you are. It's not like you are 1353 or you're, this house number. You're known as people. And every time you come in, you're greeted the same way. And any questions you have, you can always ask, call, phone, email, whatever you want. Like,
did you guys ever feel like the builder forgot about the invitation?
No. She phoned me I think half an hour after when we got the keys. She's like, how do you like the house? I said, I fucking love it. What are you talking about? I said, so there's no, I said there was some smaller things and stuff. I said, that happens, it's a house, it will happen, right? But everything else was A1. Like, can't complain about it. Plus, it was too freaking hot.
Yeah, we moved in.
That moved in, yeah. And special thanks to our Guneet, who went above and beyond for our appliance delivery. Ran across the showroom in their heels on. And because she did everything for us all the time when we came here. I don't know, a lot of customers, a lot of their clients have seen us having food with her, having drinks with her, and that's how she is, and that's how they are as well. Anytime you want to meet them, you just phone them and they'll come see you, or you can go see them.